Hola guys! Today I'm going to talk to you about a Spanish challenge that I have started taking. It was something recommended to me by my teacher, Virginia Ocana, whom you are likely to know from our video lessons, which I upload here on the Monoglossia channel. So Virginia suggested to me that I take a number of group lessons, a package of group lessons, and I happily accepted since it is fun to study in a group, it is more affordable, and the group is small enough for me to get enough attention. It is an intermediate group. There are going to be 10 lessons. Each of them is 1.5 hours long. The group has been entitled this, like, based on the grammar points, it is going to focus on the subjunctive and the direct and indirect objects, the pronouns, the object in direct and indirect object pronouns. I am personally pretty confident with this grammar, but of course there is nothing wrong with going back to it, revising, making it sound more natural, being able to actually use it when I speak rather than just understand it and do grammar exercises correctly. And the focus is, as always, on speaking, which is my weak point. I have already taken 2 lessons, so I can share with you my first impressions. The other students are amazing. We're having a great time. There's 3 more girls, and they're all native speakers of English. I will show you sneak peeks from the classroom, but I'm just going to be showing you me and Virginia. As always with Virginia's lessons, classes are very dynamic, time goes by very fast, there is no extensive time spent dwelling on grammar points or exercises or on reading, like reading aloud, things that you can do privately as well. And 1 out of every 3 lessons is going to be focusing more on the grammar, while the other 2 are going to be based on, like, focused on revision and, of course, speaking.
¿Por qué? Porque la primer clase pasada, es más como de introducción. This is for each unit. Primera clase más introducción. Segunda, gramática. Y tercera, práctica.
The grammar is presented by Virginia with our involvement in it. For instance, we actually find information in texts while the grammar is being explained.
Escribe en estos cuadros a qué se refieren los pronombres de objeto directo marcados en negrita en el texto de la novela. Lo voy a mostrar en negrita, la, las, lo y los. ¿Sí? Y los pronombres de objeto indirecto que están subrayados en el mismo texto. Subrayados es subrayados. Entonces, yo ahora, Iglica, te voy a poner el texto, sí, para que lo veas. Sí. Piensa a qué se refieren, de qué está hablando el lo, la, lo, los, las, le y les.
I have to admit that although I am okay with these grammar points, I do discover new things when I hear it explained in various ways.
Casi siempre usamos los pronombres de objeto indirecto, incluso cuando no hemos mencionado antes el elemento al que se refieren. Por ejemplo, ¿qué le has comprado a Marta por su cumpleaños? De nuevo, the two together in the same phrase.
We learn how to tell stories.
Cuando estamos narrando, diciendo una historia, entonces para hablar de la causa, del motivo de que algo pasó, podemos usar porque pasó esto, pasó lo otro, o cómo pasó esto, o etcétera, ya que. Y contraste, sin embargo, aunque, pero.
And as we learn something, we're encouraged to give our own examples.
Como no tengo mucho dinero, no voy a encontrar a mis amigos esta noche.
Esta noche. Ok, este es un error clásico de los clásicos. ¿Cuál es el error? A ver si alguien lo identifica. No, encontrar es find. Como estoy buscando algo y lo encontré. I found something. Y no voy a José. Contarme yo con mis amigos.
We do a lot of speaking. We tell jokes and gossips, chistes and chismes, respectively. I can't believe this was the first joke that came to my mind.
Es un poco malo. Un niño dice, no voy a olvidar las últimas palabras de mi padre. Dejes de jugar con mi pistola.
Muy negro, humor negro le decimos.
In terms of homework, we have some grammar homework that we can then check ourselves because we also have the corrected versions. Also, we're encouraged to give presentations, which is, again, a focus on speaking. For instance, we focused on films and film vocabulary, and we had a task to present to the class a Spanish-speaking film of our choice.
Hablaré de una película española del año 2018 que descubrí hace 2 o 3 meses. Se llama Durante la tormenta, pero en inglés su nombre es Mirage. Es una película del director Oriol Paulo. El género se puede describir como ciencia ficción y drama. La película cuenta la historia de una mujer joven, Vera, que trabaja de enfermera y es madre de una niña. Ella vive en una casa donde murió un niño hace 25 años y una noche durante una tormenta algo sale mal con la electricidad y Vera puede comunicar con el niño en el pasado y ella salva su vida, pero cambia el pasado y está en un universo paralelo donde su vida es muy diferente. Se da cuenta de que no está casada con su marido y que su hija nunca nació. Me gusta mucho esta película porque es extraña y inexplicable, y también como madre simpatizo con el personaje principal y vos recomiendo la película a todas si no la habéis visto.
Muy bien, sí, yo la vi, es muy buena.
There was a suggestion for a book to go with the course to read in parallel. Although it was not obligatory, I ordered the book. Actually, it just arrived and I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited about this kind of stuff. It's hard for me to even pinpoint what kind of stuff it is. First of all, the physical book and the fact that it corresponds specifically to what I'm doing. It is a book called Short Stories in Spanish by Ollie Richards, who is a polyglot and a blogger. I started reading. The stories are not very short. They come in several chapters each. They are perfectly fine as stories. They have the little twists, a little mystery. They're a pleasure to read. The first story, which I already read, is called Soñando con Fuego, Dreaming of Fire. It is about a girl whose dreams come true sometimes. The level is a little bit low. I'm judging, for instance, by the fact that there's some words in bold which are meant to be more complex words, and I do not really have a problem with them, so this is what I'm judging by. But there is nothing wrong with feeling relaxed, with just, not worrying about taking dictionaries, just really enjoying yourselves more. All right, so this was my initial description of the challenge and first impressions of the course, and I'm planning to make one more video by the end, probably, talking about what I feel like I've learned throughout the course. Thank you for joining in. Please like and subscribe, and feel free to check out Virginia Ocana's YouTube channel and lessons, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!